When my wife told me she'd be staying an extra week on her business trip, a strange stillness settled inside me. Not anger, just a hollow quiet, like the pause after a gunshot before you realize the damage. She called from the hotel lobby, her voice light, casual.
"Just a few more days," she said.
"The team wants to finish up some things. Hope that's okay?" I forced a smile she couldn't see.
"Of course," I said.
But the quiet lingered long after the call ended. It wasn't jealousy exactly. It was the subtle change in her voice, too composed, too practiced. And the word team, instead of we, nagged at me. Over the next days, I buried myself in work, trying to ignore the hollowness of the house without her. Her coffee mug sat abandoned on the counter. Her sweater was still draped over the sofa. I found myself straining to hear her footsteps, the gentle hum she made when brushing her hair. But her absence didn't ache. It itched. By the 5th night, I called. Straight to voicemail. The 6th night, the same. On the 7th, her text came. "Crazy day, sorry. Dinner with clients. I'll call tomorrow." And true to form, no call arrived. By the 8th day, I could no longer ignore the gnawing suspicion that these clients had names. I did something I never imagined myself doing. I opened her laptop, left logged in on her desk. Hesitation clawed at me, but curiosity won. Most of her emails were mundane: receipts, newsletters, work updates. Then I found one marked trip details from someone named Eric. I clicked. "Can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Last week was incredible. Still can't believe this is real." My hand went icy on the mouse. Her reply was short. "Don't text me for a few days. He's starting to notice." The room spun. I reread the message, hoping for some mistake, a cruel joke, anything, but the timestamps confirmed it. 2 days ago. My pulse raced, thoughts ricocheting between disbelief and rage. I didn't confront her immediately. Instead, a colder resolve took hold. I needed proof. I called my friend Tom, an attorney, and asked for a private meeting. He didn't ask questions. At lunch, I slid my phone across the table. Email displayed. "If you're asking what I think you're asking," he said quietly, "you need evidence. Dates, messages, receipts. Then we talk next steps."
Divorce.
The word tasted foreign, sharp on my tongue. That evening, I texted her. "Hey, called my attorney today. We'll go over a few things when you get back." Half truth, half trap. Her reply came within minutes. "Wait, what?
Why?"
Mark, are you okay? You're scaring me." Calls followed, 1, 2, then half a dozen more. I ignored them. By midnight, my phone buzzed endlessly with voicemails, messages, missed calls. The calm professionalism of earlier in the week had vanished, replaced by frantic pleas. "Please answer. It's not what you think. I love you." The next morning, a final text, "Flying home tonight. Please don't do anything until we talk." I didn't reply. That evening, I waited in the kitchen. The clock ticked, rain tapped the windows, and the refrigerator hummed softly. My mind replayed every email, every late-night laugh at dinners that weren't just dinners, every lie meticulously stacked. When she arrived, suitcase in hand, makeup smudged, her voice trembled. "Mark, please let me explain." "Go ahead," I said, arms crossed. Her eyes darted, searching for the right words. It wasn't serious. I was lonely. "You've been so distant." "You don't get to blame me," I interrupted. "You lied, slept with someone else, and called it a business trip." Tears streamed. I already told him it was over. I didn't mean. I asked quietly, "Do you love him?" "No," she said too fast. "It was a mistake. You have to believe me." "I don't," I said. Her hand reached for me. I stepped back. She recoiled, trembling. "What are you going to do?" "Nothing," I said. "I already did." I gestured to the table. Her laptop open, emails printed, hotel receipts, and a signed document from my attorney. Recognition flickered across her face. "You didn't," she whispered. "I did." She sank into a chair, gasping. "Mark, please, we can fix this." "One mistake doesn't erase weeks of lies," I said. Silence stretched. Rain hammered harder against the windows. Her apologies fell like dry leaves. They no longer carried weight. I walked out without looking back. The cold rain hit my face, but the air felt lighter than it had in weeks. Her calls rang endlessly behind me, fading one by one. And for the first time in a long while, the quiet didn't suffocate me. It felt like peace.